In this video, I wanted to talk about some brown fat hype as well as potential tumor growth, which is what happened to me. So here's some more info on the brown fat studies that were done on mice and also what happened to me. This is from a study I read online. Scientists were able to simulate brown fat growth in mice, but human trials had not yet begun. However, recently published results from study of mouse models demonstrate that cold exposure promotes atherosclerotic plaque, or basically it's heart disease of the arteries, growth and instability from activation of brown fat. It should be noted that the article describes mice subjected to sustained low temperatures of 4 degrees Celsius for 8 weeks, which may cause a stress condition that shows rapid force change rather than a safe acclimatization that can be used to understand the growth of brown fat in adult humans during modest but comfortable reductions of ambient temperature by just 5 to 10 degrees Celsius. Long-term studies of adult humans are needed to establish a balance of benefit and risk in combination with historical research of living conditions of recent human generations prior to the current increase of poor health related to excessive accumulation of white fat. In rare cases, brown fat continues to grow rather than involuting. This leads to a tumor known as hibernoma. I'll show you something interesting. I was one of those rare cases, and here's the scar on my back from removing the tumor that had begun to grow on my lower back. The doctor said it was no big deal and it was just a fatty tissue deposit. They removed it in an in-office procedure and no major surgery was needed, and now I have this small scar as a result. It may be rare, but people were not purposefully trying to create more brown fat adipose tissue back then as they are now. So I just wanted to give you an FYI. It could happen to you as well. That's another reason I personally do not do bat training myself. Tried it years ago and have no desire to be that cold all the time. There are easier ways to get rid of that fat. Maybe since the first half of my life was spent in Texas where it was warm most of the time, then maybe I was one of those typical cases that created more brown fat since I was not used to that kind of cold. Even though I liked it cold, I just wasn't acclimatized to it, I guess is how they worded it. I, like most people, just wanted to lose that belly fat, that's all. I don't want to be cold for hours a day just to burn at best an extra 80 calories an hour. And that's if you get to the shivering point for at least 2 hours. Have you ever been cold to the point of shivering? I have many times, and it's not something I enjoyed at all. I doubt you'll enjoy it either. Check out our website and crowdfunding campaigns to get more info, and thanks for watching.